I'm unboxing the Lenox French Pearl Scallop White Dinnerware set just to kind of show you what you actually get for the price. First thing I want to point out is that inside the box, everything is packed really well. Each piece is separated and cushioned, which should be common with dinnerware, but for those of you that have purchased items like this before, I'm sure you're already aware that that is not always the case. You're getting an 18-piece set here, so service for 6. That includes 6 dinner plates, which are pretty large, I might say, 6 accent plates, which also are pretty good size for accent plates, and 6 all-purpose bowls. As I pulled out the dinner plate here, you can see it's 11 inches across, and the first thing you notice is the scalloped edge and that subtle tea-stained detail around the rim. It's meant to look like a little vintage and somewhat cafe inspired, I guess. The finish is smooth and the weight feels substantial, and because it's stoneware, it has that sturdy, everyday feel without being too delicate. Here's the accent plate, and this one is still substantial at 9 inches, and you still see the same pattern. These are great for side salads or desserts, and you can see in relationship to the size of my hand here, they'd really be okay for an entire meal. And the bowls hold 16 ounces, so they're a good depth for cereal, soups, or even pasta. Now, a lot of people look at Lenox and wonder why it costs a bit more than some of the cheaper sets that are out there, but the brand has been around for over a century and they tend to focus on designs that hold up long term. The glazing and detailing are cleaner, the edges are finished well, and the stoneware is meant not to chip easily. So you're paying for something that kind of looks nicer on the table, but is still very practical. Everything is dishwasher and microwave safe, so even though it looks like something you'd save for special occasions, you can actually use it every day without really worrying about it. If you want a classic design with a bit of personality, yet something you can actually use every day, this one kind of checks all the boxes. I'll drop a link below down in the video description if you want to check pricing or get a set for yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.